My name is Kainton the Genius, and I've been a programmer for the past 20 years, and I've also been a data scientist for the past 12 years. And my intention is of making this short lesson is for me to tell you the best way to become a data scientist is a method called progressive learning. So you can repeat it, progressive learning. This is not about going online to buy some course somewhere and then do a crash course or do a boot camp. This might not be the best way to learn. The best way to learn is called progressive learning, and it requires consistently following a regular course that is very easy and short for a period of time. Progressive learning is a method we use to learn our mother tongue, because when you speak your language, you did not pay some money, or you did not go to buy a course or sit down to learn your language. You simply learn it progressively without any much effort. The same way is necessary for you to learn machine learning or data science. The reason I'm making this lesson is because there are a whole lot of people out there I've seen that would like to be data scientists, but they don't know how to go about it. I've come out with this best way to learn it, and that is called progressive learning. Every 2 days you have 10 minutes of your time. You're going to spend it to do a short lesson that is very easy, very basic. You simply need to consistently do this lesson every 2 days for the next 6 months. For the next 6 months, if you follow this 10 minutes course every 2 days, you have done 90 different lessons on data science, and you've more than covered the syllabus or the course outline for data science. I'm Kainton the Genius, and my intention is to help you, to help as many as possible out there to learn data science and machine learning. Now, this channel is not monetized, so it means there are no adverts placed on this channel. I devote this channel especially for this progressive learning program for data science. So feel free to subscribe and activate notifications so that you get updates every time a new lesson is produced every second day. If you want to support me, head to my website www.kaintonthegenius.com and you can buy me a coffee. I appreciate that because I don't get paid for doing these lessons on this channel. As you can see, it's not monetized, so no adverts are placed. So if you buy me a coffee, or if you want to support me in other ways, that would be great. But I want to see you become a data scientist in the next 6 months, because this is a problem for a whole lot of people. Simply follow the lesson every 2 days. It's going to be simple. And then if you look at the description box below, you'll see that we are already in number 6. So you have a backlog of 6 lessons to cover, but they are really very basic and very simple. Another thing I would like to mention is, if you feel that you can't go back to follow these lessons, don't worry yourself. Along the line, we are going to recycle these lessons, because we want everyone to actually learn, become a data scientist without much effort. So be consistent, follow the classes. If you have challenges, let us know. There's a group of researchers called Datamatics that have been following this class. I've been giving personal instructions, and they are really doing great. So feel free to reach me. I'm available for you anytime, because I'm a researcher and also a volunteer. And I'd like to give you thumbs up for making the effort to look for tutorials, to look for lessons like this, or to come to my channel to try to see how you can make some progress. So if you have challenges, let me know. And I would like to see you make progress, to tell your story in the next 6 months. You'll see that you've covered a lot. Now, don't worry yourself paying anything to any course. Don't go for boot camp. Don't buy any course, because if you do that, most likely it's not the best way, because I've seen a whole lot of people that go that path and they don't actually become data scientists. They simply spend some money to learn. Eventually they learn, they give up, they don't become data scientists. Even programmers also end up in this way. So I would recommend, be consistent. Follow this class, this progressive learning program every 2 days, and then in 6 months you are a data scientist. It's as simple as that. I've helped hundreds of people to get through. So you are not going to be an exception. You simply need determination. What you need in your system, you need to install Jupyter Notebook. Of course, Anaconda installs, it comes with Jupyter Notebook and Python. Maybe you can also install JetBrains PyCharm so that you can also learn Python programming as well. I'm gonna stop here, and I would like to see you subscribe and also leave me a note below if there is some recommendation you would like to make, and we'll see in the next video.